Hi everyone, it's Christopher here from the Southwest Shooters, and in today's video, which has been made possible by my wonderful friends at Crackshot in Newton Abbot, we're looking at this gun here, which is a Walther LGU Springer gun, and it's a 2.2. So ordinarily, the channel has been focused on reviewing and demoing PCPs in 177, so this is a little bit of a change. Now this is going to be a 3-minute review, so I'm going to talk for 3 minutes, and at the end of this video I'm going to show you the data, alright, which has been filmed over the last week or so as I've been getting used to using the gun. This gun is advertised pre-owned from my friends at Crackshot for £350, and I think that is a fantastic price for such a good quality gun. So let me talk about the quality of the gun. The quality of the gun is insane. It feels so solid to shoulder and to use that I really can't believe that these were roughly £500 new and you can pick them up for these sort of prices pre-owned. I'll just talk a little bit about the only sign of wear that's on the gun. You can see where my thumb is there. The previous owner had a little bit of a finish incident, but that's the only thing. The gun, other than that, looks completely mint condition. Now I've got some pellets here, and I've got these for an important reason. I want to show you how good quality this gun is, okay, and that's going to involve me not dry firing it, because you don't really dry fire Springers, but I'm going to put a pellet through it. So when you are loading a pellet into a Springer, you want to keep hold of this under lever, pull it down, and you pop a pellet into the breech there. Then there's a little button there that you press, and then you can push it and close it. Now listen to this, I'm just going to aim into the grass down here. Look at how little I can fire into the hedge there. Look how little the gun actually moves when I fire it, and how quiet it was, or how quiet it is. Absolutely fantastic. It's a polymer stock, the gun has a safety, and I think that this would be ideally suited for someone who was using it for field work, right, sporting purposes. Although it's very accurate, and you're about to see that soon, over 30 and 40 meters, you don't need a bottle. All you need to do is put a scope on it. I used an Optizan. This gun is available from Crackshots. It's £350, and they'd be more than happy to organise an RFD transfer to anywhere you are in the country. Now let's look at the data. So I'm just going to show it all to you, me shooting at 30 and 40 meters. It's long because I'm using a Springer, and you're going to hear me talk as I'm doing it, but I think the results absolutely speak for themselves. This is a fantastic gun. I've really enjoyed using a Springer, and I hope you do too. You won't go wrong with this gun, and Crackshot will absolutely look after you. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Bye. So I thought it might be fun to try some different types of pellets in some Springers, or in this Springer, the LGU. And I've got 4 varieties of pellet here today, and I'm going to test them all to see if there's a difference in the grouping. I've done extensive group testing with PCPs, so I'm going to do the same thing again today with this Springer. I'm going to be using just the bag and my hand as the rest. But I'm still learning. Alright, I am still trying to get better, and that's why I'm making these videos. because it's a diary essentially of how I'm shooting. And I got to be honest with you, at first I did not like this at all. The more I've done it, the more I've really enjoyed it, and I think you can see that already the shooting is actually getting a little bit better. So this first brand are RWS Superfields. The RWS Superdome is, in my opinion, a legendary pellet. And the Superfield is looking really nice. It's grouping pretty well now. I'll do a couple more, then I'll move on to the next variety of pellet. Yes, it's grouping lovely now. Lovely for me, at least. One more, and then we'll move on to the next variety of pellet. I love doing this. Okay, so the next variety of pellet that I'm going to use is the Bisley Long Range Golds, or the LRGs for short. If you're one of the cool kids, that's what you call them. I am not one of the cool kids. Let's see what I can do. Well, it went close to what I was aiming for, which is good, which is a good start. I rushed that one a little bit, unfortunately. It went in the right area, but I rushed it a little bit. But that's okay. Try and do better on this one. Okay, that's good. They're looking better. Oh my, these are lovely. They're touching. The first one, you know, as I said, I'm still getting my technique ready. This is looking very good. Maybe I've just found something out. Maybe these long range golds work really nicely. I've got to be honest. Let me just concentrate with this last shot. Yeah, that's very good. That's very good. That's 30 meters. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to change the targets over. I've got two more varieties of pellets. I've got some Kaisers and some Air Arms. And let's have a look at how these group. This is fun, but so far, the Bisley's Long Range Gold, fantastic group with that. I'll keep it running and I'll be right back. All right, so we're now here with the other, come on, varieties of pellets. I'll do the Air Arms. Oh, that almost fell then. Diabolos first, and we will see how these compare. The one to beat is the Long Range Golds. Will the air arms do it? My friend Mr. Fry suggested these. So far it's looking good. Oops, remember the safety. Number 4. It's nice that it's a bit warmer now. I think it's going to get cold here in England soon. These are looking good as well. I think what we're also seeing is my technique is improving each day, and I've been making this a series because I wanted to show you really what the progression can be like. And it's amazing what practice can do. Now, I'm not gonna be ditching my PCP guns at all, but I think that I found something that I didn't know about, which I'm really beginning to enjoy, and that's using a Springer. And I'm not saying I'm good now, but I was terrible at first. You can come here if you want. That's okay. So I'm trying my best to improve. Yes, okay. The air arms is looking good. So the last one to do is the Kaisers. And you have to forgive me. Can I undo it with one hand? Yes, I think I can. The Kaisers I haven't had any success with, ever, right? In using two PCPs. So let's see how they group here today. Little high. But I'm very impressed with the air arms and the long range golds. I might take them out a bit further in a minute. Oh my goodness. That's literally pellet on pellet. Maybe springers are the future. In order to go forward, we have to go back and all that. It's only at 30 meters, but good grief. I don't think this was possible. Notice I'm not using the artillery hold as well. There's no need. Okay, that went a little bit awry, but not everything can be perfect. Let's give it a few more, and we'll look at some of the data. I rushed a little bit on that one. This is exciting, this is good fun. Doing something new. Yes! Come judge for me. If you obviously watch Pose on Netflix, you'll get that reference. Do one more, and then I'll go and get them. Yes, okay, right. Shooting at 40 meters. I believe that hit the wood beneath. So I'm going to have to use some holdover. Let me put another Kaiser in. When I say holdover, I mean a lot more holdover. Great, okay, I can see where the pellet impacted. So I'll do the Kaisers on the left-hand side, and I'm going to do the long-range golds on the other side. So far away I can't actually see where that went, but hopefully everything will become a bit clearer once I retrieve the cards. So I'm going to do 10 in each. I rushed that one. My apologies. I'll take my time over this one. There we go. It's looking better. I think this is number 5. Yes, this is a good looking group already. Number 6. Number 7. Whoa, I pulled that one. Apologies, guys. That was poor from me. I'm not going to blame the gun. That was my fault, and I apologise. 8. Nine. This is the last one. Number 10. Okay, so I can see there is a main group there. There is that one ridiculous flyer. That was my bad. What